Tony the puppy bounded into the yard, his tail wagging furiously. His fur gleamed in the sunlight as he chased a butterfly that flitted just out of reach. Meanwhile, Heather the kitten stretched lazily on the porch, her eyes following Tony with a mix of amusement and curiosity.
You never catch it, you know.
She teased, her voice a soft purr. Encouraged by Heather's words, Tony decided to prove her wrong. He pranced over to the edge of the yard where the trees began, his nose twitching with excitement. Heather followed, leaping gracefully from the porch and landing beside him.
Let's explore.
Tony barked, his eyes wide with anticipation.
Only if you promise to keep up.
Heather replied, her whiskers twitching mischievously. The duo ventured deeper into the woods, guided by the rustling leaves and distant croaks of frogs. Suddenly, Tony stopped, his nose in the air. Heather peered around him and gasped. Before them lay a hidden clearing with a serene pond.
Wow, look at this place.
Tony exclaimed, his tail wagging even faster.
It's like our own secret garden.
Heather whispered, her eyes shining with wonder. Tony and Heather spent the afternoon playing by the pond, chasing dragonflies and splashing in the water. As the sun began to set, they lay side by side on the old bench, watching the sky change colors.
Today was the best day ever.
Tony sighed contentedly.
I agree.
Heather replied, her voice soft and warm.
We'll have more adventures tomorrow.
Tony promised, nudging Heather with his nose. The pair made their way back home as night fell. Tony trotted ahead, occasionally glancing back to ensure Heather was close behind. They settled onto the porch, looking up at the stars.
It's good to have a friend like you.
Heather said softly, her eyes reflecting the starlight.
We're a team.
Tony replied, his heart full of happinesses